I want to draw everybody's attention, especially those people saying Nigeria is safe. I've been on this channel shouting, saying this very country called Nigeria is not safe. And that's the number one reason why we Nigerians are leaving Nigeria and we are relocating to other countries. And it's not that we love to do that, because you and I know living in another country is very expensive, especially if you want to live right in that country. The number one thing you do is to get yourself resident permit, to get yourself like foreigners ID that will enable you open accounts. I'm just talking about me living in Ghana. Yes, what I need to do to legalize my stay in Ghana. Do you know how much all that costs? I every time come on here telling you guys that very country is not safe, especially for foreigners that are thinking of going to that country. But Nigerians, that because that very thing has not gotten to your doorstep, so you come out and say Nigeria is safe, Nigeria is safe. Now bandit has find their way to the Yoruba community. Yes, the Yoruba community, that's the western part of Nigeria. I think it has been happening in the north. You guys are saying, Nigeria is peaceful, Nigeria is peaceful, because you guys have never experienced something like that. Now it's escalating, and look at what happened. And you know what? I want to draw your attention, especially these big pastors in Nigeria. You guys have failed. You guys have failed. You guys have failed. You have failed. One of my subscribers asked this question. You guys have failed. Of course you have failed. Now I believe my Ghanaian subscriber who asked this question. Okay, what you just saw right now came from a Ghanaian. He said our pastors, yes, our pastors have failed. Of course you guys have failed. All you can do is to buy private jet, is to buy, building big churches, but you don't care about us, the Christians. You don't care about us. If you do, then you would have used your money, your power and whatever to protect us. But you guys are doing as if when it comes to protection, you are out. Does that mean you are leaving everything to the government to do? You don't know that at this point, the government cannot do it by themselves. We have to come together and stop these people. If not, we are the ones that will be affected. Okay, let's talk about Muslim tickets now. You and I know Nigeria is not a Muslim country. So why would you guys allow Muslim ticket? Your president is a Muslim. I know he's Yoruba, but his religion not Islam. His vice is a Muslim. What do you expect? I'm not saying that Muslim ticket is the one causing all these things, because even before now, all these things have been happening. But I know a lot of people would draw their attention to Muslim ticket. At least if we have a Christian, even